Hi, I'm Jimmy Schmidt here with Fresh Meals, tips and tricks for the food service professional. Today here we're going to talk about kitchen production. You know, I believe in working smart, not hard, and developing big flavors by using the power of your kitchen. Now, the biggest element I see in everybody's kitchen is ovens. And over the course of time, I think they've become a lot less utilized, where the techniques that we're going to go into today uses the power of the oven. You prep it ahead, you cook it in foil, and you develop really huge big flavors. So to start with, we've got aluminum foil, shiny side up, dull side down, so that the dull side, when this is packed together, will actually absorb the heat. The first thing, you can really cook anything in foil, but we'll get started by making a little tomato sauce, you know, that will end up being a tomato sauce with, we got some beautiful little grape tomatoes. We'll throw in some garlic, some onions, whatever you would do for that sauce itself. In this case, we're just use a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of seasoned salt. This is where all those seasoned salts and flavors that we made before come into play. And for the basil element of our little tomato sauce, we'll add in some of this beautiful basil oil that we made earlier. Then we take it, fold it over, and just crimp the edges. And this is our perfect little tomato sauce. Next up, we'll grab some potatoes. Potatoes are great for potato salad. Once again, splash them with a little oil. You can use a wonderful seasoned salt. The seasoned salts add a lot of flavor. If you don't want any peels on the potato, get your larger potatoes, use them peeled, but cut them into the shape that you want to end up with. That's one of the tricks that will save you time. It's much easier to handle them cold and raw than hot and cooked. There's our potatoes. Next up, we've got beautiful fennel. Fennel is a member of the anise family. It tastes like licorice. It's very mild, very sweet, especially when used in this direction. We're going to take the fennel bulb, throw it right in here. Now this time, we're going to use some of that wonderful paprika oil that we used before. You can see the deep, rich color is just full of flavor. And you can see the color on the vegetables. It imparts flavor everywhere we go, very simply. Again, fold it over, crimp the edges. And this will be great for pasta on top of pizza. And last but not least, we've got some beautiful peppers here that are just bursting in flavor and color. Again, I'm going to use them in about this size, so we'll use, you know, they're cut to the shape we need them. A little bit more of this beautiful paprika oil, which is one of their cousins in the pepper family, the chili family. A little bit of salt, and we're in shape. Now what we're going to do is we're going to throw these in a 400-degree oven for approximately, depending upon how big they are, from anywhere from about 30 to 45 minutes. So off we go to the oven with these guys. Now, we've got a little bit of a head start here. We made up a little bit of a pizza, and we've got all these same wonderful vegetables ready to go here. Let me slide over here. To start off with, we've got some beautiful potatoes that have been roasted. These are ready to go into the potato salad. They're tender, they're sweet. You can use all the juices, add the mayonnaise and any of your other spices that you want, and they're good to go. We'll throw them right over in there. Next up, let's see what this pouch has. Beautiful roasted peppers and tomatoes. Now these guys, we can just take them and put them right here on our little pizza, like so. And we can just flash the pizza back in the oven. We'll drizzle it with a little bit of the basil oil and hit it with some mozzarella cheese. And we've got a great fresh vegetable pizza. Finally, we've got a great pasta here. We can take the rest of the peppers and add into. And I've got those beautiful I've got the fennel that's been roasted. Throw that in. And finally, here's this grape tomato sauce that has been made right in the pouch, as you can see. You've got all those great flavors. We'll grab the spatula. Now we just have to blend the tomatoes in like so. We'll add a little bit of the paprika salt to the pasta to season it up. A little bit of fresh mozzarella cheese. A little bit more of the paprika oil for texture. And then for serving, into the bowl, top with some cheese, and finally, a little bit of the basil oil. So for fresh meals, use your kitchen, use the ovens to make all these wonderful flavors. They're simple to assemble at the end, and you can't get any fresher than this. Enjoy.